What's up, guys? Welcome back to GoHamDiscGolf. I'm Big John. And a few days ago, maybe about a week ago, a viewer of GoHamDiscGolf, sent me an email saying, hey, why don't you explain speed ratings? And I thought about it and I said, that's a good idea. I think a lot of people get caught up into the faster a disc is, the farther it's going to fly, when that isn't necessarily the case. One of the things that I thought speed ratings meant when I first started playing disc golf was that if I pick up a speed 13 disc, as soon as I toss it, it's going to automatically spin at a speed 13, whatever that means, and it's going to fly as far as possible. That's what I thought, but that is not the case at all, guys. I've got a stack of discs right here that goes everywhere from a speed 13 down to a buzz. And if I remember right, a buzz is like a 4 or a 5. So let's just jump into it, guys. The speed ratings, what they mean is the higher the number, the more power the disc needs. That's the faster it needs to spin to get its intended flight path. So let's jump down to the Buzz and the Buzz SS. These are straight out of my bag. Like I said, if I remember right, they're 4 or 5s. That means that they don't have to spin very fast at all to do what they're meant to do. If you want to throw a Buzz and have it follow a straight line and go exactly where you tell it to, you don't have to put a lot of snap into it. You don't have to have a huge run up or an X step. You don't have to put your whole body into this disc to get it to do what it's meant to do. Let's go up a little bit more. We got a switch and a servo straight out of my bag too. These guys, if I remember right, they're right about a 7. All right, 6 or 7. They need a little more power than a Buzz does, or a little more than a Rock does, but still not that much. Once you get a good run up, a good follow through, a good release, the disc is going to do what you tell it to do. A little more than a Buzz, but still doesn't need that much power. Going up again, we got a Valkyrie and a Sidewinder straight out of my bag. All right, the Valkyrie and the Sidewinder, that's when you start getting into the point, they're speed 9s, that's when you start getting into where you need to be able to put some power on the disc. That doesn't mean you have to have a huge bulky arm. You don't have to have perfect technique or form. You don't have to be able to throw like the pros do to get these guys to do what they're meant to do. But you still have to throw them faster with more wrist and more body than you would a servo or a Buzz, something a little bit slower. So 9s, 10s, 11s, you don't have to be super strong, but you got to be close to it, all right? And now we have the Prodigy X1 and an Innova Daedalus. These guys are both speed 13 drivers. This is the fastest, or close to the fastest, disc you can get out there. There's only a couple speed 14s, and now there's only one speed 15. But 13 for the longest time has been the fastest thing out there. What does that mean? All right, speed 13, like I said, the higher the number, the more power you need to throw the disc on its intended flight path. So if you're going to throw a speed 13 driver, your form and your technique has to be pretty on point. You have to be able to pull through your disc really hard. You have to snap on your wrist really hard. It's not meant for beginners, guys. If you just started playing disc golf, or you've only been playing for a few months, if you're like me where you've been playing for years but you just don't have the power for it, it might not be the disc for you. So this isn't going to be a long video. I just wanted to explain it a little bit for you guys that might not have understood it. I know a lot of you guys know what speed ratings mean, but like I've always said, this channel isn't just for the advanced or the the disc golfers that have been playing for a while. There's a lot of beginners that watch this stuff, and a lot of them don't exactly understand speed ratings. So just remember, the higher the number, the more power needed. And no matter what speed disc you're looking to get, make sure you check out infinitedisc.com. They have just about everything you're looking for, everywhere from the slower disc to the fastest discs out there, including the new Speed 15 Latitude 64 Midland. All right, so check them out. Make sure that if you go there and you want to buy something, that you use the discount code BigJohnJune to save 5% on your order, including shipping. All right, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to go ham.